Good evening, sneakerheads. Instagram, YouTube. It's me, London Link, the sneaker speaker. Thank you for joining me this evening, man. An absolute pleasure to be in front of the lens this evening. Before I kick things off, I just want to big up Size in Harrods. It's actually I actually entered a raffle and got a W, even though it's one you can kind of pick up. We'll get into that. But yeah, I'm gonna get the box straight out. It's a nice looking box. I'll be honest with you. You may be familiar. Let's get rid of this momentarily. Let's see in the bag. Get rid of that. But yes, again, thank you for joining me, man. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. Today, we have, as always, the shelf screaming clues. We've got a Jordan 4. Lovely box. Something different. That was kind of the theme today. A little different Jordan 4 box. And yeah, this is what we have here. Kind of like a cement feel. Is rougher than the usual, rougher than average. Let me show you the label on this, of course. Release date was today. So yeah, man, happy to be in front of the lens with this on the day of release. As you'll see, we have the Air Jordan 4 Retro. And the color there is Cave Stone, Black Phantom. Little sticker there from the shop. Official sneaker speaker with my UK 10 size. Let's flip the lid, man. Let's give you a look at these. Like I say, release date was today, the 21st of August, 2025. Yeah, man. I'll be honest with you, man. From first images, I knew I had to have these, man. Get rid of the box. Yay. Yeah, man. A lovely pair. A lovely pair, in my opinion. The Jordan 4 Cave Stone. I will show you up close, of course. But yeah, these colors grabbed me, man. This is my kind of thing. Yeah, I like this one. Let me show you up close, show you what we can see here. A few little marks and a little few scratches on there, but it's that kind of material and that kind of color. Give you a look at this, man, up close. Yeah, we have this upper, it's like a grey type of brown. The total upper, the toe box, the mudguard around the ankle, the wings here, everything in that cave stone color, like a browny grey. We've got that little black hits on the midsole at the front and the upper part of the midsole. White surrounding the air unit. White interior on the air unit. Black netting, of course. Black for the eyelets. Lovely like mocha kind of Jordan branding on that square tongue label. Black Jumpman with the white fly underneath. Just a lovely contrast of colours, man. Like I say, it really gets down with this colorway. Lovely Nike Air on the booty. That's what we all want to see. You know what I mean? Outer sole, very interesting. Yeah, not your average. It's like, as you can, the camera does kind of pick it up. It's like translucent. It's brown. It's the cave stone color, but it's like milky, slightly see through. The back tab, you can see that as well. You can see my finger through there. You know, it's like of a smoky nature. But yeah, man. From original images, like I say, I wanted to bag this pair, man. Very, very nice, in my opinion. I didn't really know how they were gonna go down. Released today. I was looking at it, right, and I just thought something told me they could fly off the shelf, or they could obviously sit. And very, very surprised that these have sat today. Had a little butchers online, and still full size runs available if you want to get involved. Like I say, I entered a raffle for these. Put a comment on Size Harrod's Instagram, and got the win. Obviously, I was chuffed, very, very chuffed for the win. I wanted these. I didn't want to miss out. But yeah, to my surprise, still available in most retailers in a full size run. So yeah, man, you just can't tell sometimes how it's gonna go. Didn't really need to enter any raffles. Didn't need to get up early for no first come first serve. You know what I mean? No additional laces inside. I think obviously with the colorway you could get away with some black laces in there as well. That might be a nice additional layer. That Nike here on the back is dope, man. These are the type of colors I love, man. Very autumnal, you know. And with the days getting shorter, obviously we're approaching that season. So yeah, I can't wait to get these on foot. Immediate Travis Scott, friends and family vibes. You know, I'm not even gonna say much about that. Yeah, it's like they've mimicked it slightly. Obviously, we haven't got the red hits on there, like the Cactus Jack pair. But when I was looking at those, Sotheby's had a pair of those in the auction, right? And the prices was actually suggested at 25 to 35,000 pounds. No, dollars. 25 to 35k was the expected price that auction was gonna fetch for them shoes. So obviously these are a little bit more reasonable on the pocket. And yeah, they are very, very similar. But now I've got them in hand, I'll be honest with you, they're a bit more grey than I expected. I did expect these to be a touch darker, or maybe just a touch browner, if that makes sense. Actually gives me a little bit vibes of them, what they called, the Taupe Haze that released back in like 2021. Yeah, giving me little vibes of that. Obviously they had a cracked appearance, I think it might have been a winterized Jordan 4 or something like that. But yeah, different textures, but very, very similar in the color palette. You know what I mean? So we've had some great falls this year, man. We've seen some good ones. The rare airs. We've seen the white cement reappear. Some the massive undefeateds. Some SB Jordan 4s. And the Nigel Sylvester, the brick by brick, you know. So all massive Jordan 4s we've seen this year thus far. And I think these are a great addition. Not gonna lie. Love the colorway. I think I'm a bit biased. I do like these browny olives, creams. That's my kind of thing, you know. But I think personally, it's a great addition. It's a great addition. Happy to have it in the collection. Let's do a little prep check for today. Keeping in theme with the Jordan 4. Of course. Some nice ones on the shelf there today. Like I say, the theme was for a little bit of a different box on a 4. But yeah, man, these are kind of classical nowadays, and I don't put them on too often. But yeah, man, Killer Bees. We're rolling with the black and yellow. The Thunders. We have to call them yellow Thunders now because they came with a red Thunder as well, which wasn't quite the same. I have them nevertheless, but it wasn't quite the same. But yeah, man, do like a Jordan 4, and it was nice to put them on the shelf today. But guys, thank you for tuning in, man. I know I like to ramble on a piece. If you haven't, like I said, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that lovely stuff, and I'll see you again real soon. Before I go, you can hit me on Instagram, official sneaker speaker, and that's where I'll be doing some on foot shots of these. Let's get these on foot and get some images on there, man. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Enjoy the weekend approaching, and I'll see you real soon.